You can take your dog to a restaurant. And if you find somebody to whom it matters what you're earning, run. Hi guys, welcome back to Culture Lab, and today I want to make a video on what is special about Germany and what things we have here that are maybe not so common in other countries, and I'm going to show you some things, so come along. Hey, and I'm walking to the post office now. I thought I'd take the opportunity and take you along for a little walk and tell you a little more about things that are special about Germany. Well, for example, the Sunday issue. Here in Germany, nothing is open on Sunday. So you cannot do any shopping on Sunday except for some basic necessities like gas, or you can go to restaurants and to some museums, but otherwise everything is closed. And my boyfriend really dislikes that because he likes to go to shops almost daily and look at stuff. And here you just have to make sure you do all your shopping till Saturday 10 o'clock, because after that all of the shops are closed. And also the public transport doesn't run as regularly as during the week. But yeah, I find it actually pretty nice, because then you really have time for your family and loved ones, and you can go on trips everywhere and just enjoy the outdoors or be together and not indulge in consumerism like you do 6 days in a week anyways. And I find it gives you time to take a break, pause, and stop hurrying around and just take things a little more slow and be really present in the moment. So some people hate it, some people love it. I'm somebody who really values it, even though sometimes I'm also annoyed that, like, oh damn, I would have needed to buy that and now I don't have it at home. And yeah, but you get used to it, I guess. Everything has an up and down side. So yeah, some expats that come here really after some time appreciate it. Some will never do probably. But yeah, you can see here that I'm living in quite of a wine region. So it's full of vineyards. Now I have forgotten my mask, so I need to walk back home and get it before I can go to the post. Okay, well, this Sunday closure originates in Christian faith, because it said that God, when he created heaven and earth, he rested on the seventh day, which is Sunday. And this is why everything is closed here, so that people can also rest on the seventh day and do not have to work, and instead can focus on faith and going to church, because also Sunday is the main day for the church service here. And now I can show you where I'm living. And yeah, this is the house of my parents. So my dears, another thing that you don't find so often in this world, but you'll find in Germany, is the relation to animals and pets and what they are allowed. So here, it's completely fine if you take your dog or even your cat in a box into public transport. You see dogs everywhere on the trains and on buses, and it's completely normal to travel with them. Obviously, they're very attached to humans, so they want to be with their owner all the time, and it's completely fine. Some offices also allow, office dogs, for example. Also, you can take your dog to a restaurant. They will probably also give it a bowl of water, and it will, sleep under your chair or table till you're done. And when I was a child, I often kept looking out for the dogs, and it's so cute and everything. So pets and animals are allowed in a lot of places here. But yeah, also you are allowed to take your dog or your pet to hotels. They will have certain rooms especially for guests with pets, so they get the same rooms probably all the time. And yeah, this is just a service that you don't have to leave your dog at home. And I mean, people leave their dog at home all the time. So at least on holidays, they can be present and they go hiking with their dog. You see them everywhere. And my boyfriend was quite puzzled or quite astonished at first when he saw so many people hiking with their dogs in the Austrian Alps, for example. Yeah, talking of pets, this is my cat I had for 17 years and we grew up together. We were really close buddies and yeah, spent a good time together. So having a pet is also a thing that a lot of families have here for their children, to learn to how to treat these different creatures and to learn empathy. And yeah, it adds so much to a child's life. On the other side, there are hardly any stray animals. We do have shelters here as well, of course, because some people always give up the animals for reasons. But yeah, generally it's a very pet-friendly place, and I love that very much. Yeah, and one more thing about Germans is also that they like to walk a lot. We don't take the car for every, I don't know, for every shopping we have to do, or if we have to go to the post. If we can do it walking or by bike, then we will do it. So we don't have as much of a car. We have a big car culture here, of course, but not as big. So many students and young people, they cycle. So many old people also cycle along, and that's a very normal thing here. And a lot of children, if they want to be picked up by their parents, the parents will say, "Oh, you walk, you take the bike. Go have fun." Ah, there's our garden. Now my parents. Hello. So, okay, round 2 for the pose. You're waiting for something, right? I don't have anything. I'm sorry, cutie. So my boyfriend says that he doesn't know this fruit. So obviously they don't have it in India, and he was asking you, what kind of stick is that? What kind of vegetable? And I said, no, it's not a vegetable actually. It's a fruit. It's called rhubarb, and you can make amazing cakes with it, or eat it as puree with pudding, or just make rhubarb crumble, which I'm gonna do now. That is what it looks like when it's peeled, and it's quite a sour fruit, so it needs kind of some additional sugar, and it's only to be found in spring and beginning of summer. Another point that is really important here is talking about money, or rather not talking about money, because here it's considered really rude if you ask somebody what he or she is earning. It's a no-go. It's just something you do not talk about. I don't know, maybe because you don't want to instigate social envy. Maybe you don't want to be seen in different or through other eyes by people once you tell them their salary, or be it high or low. And yeah, especially the older generation, for them it was like a big no-no. Of course, if you're working in public service, then people know or can estimate what you're earning, but otherwise not. And it's really not a thing to do, because you cannot judge, or you should not judge people based on what they're earning, or based on the position they hold in the company. Also in dating, it should not matter, definitely, and to many people it also does not. And if you find somebody to whom it matters what you're earning, run. Yeah, so the older generation really doesn't do it. The younger generation is a little more relaxed in this matter. So sometimes I ask my friends, what are you earning, or what can I expect if I like go for a job, or I'm interested in a certain job. But guys, the respect somebody pays to you should never be based on what you are or what you earn. So there's this saying, you know, that goes like, when people ask you what you're doing for a living, they try to calculate the amount of respect they will show to you based on that. So here, talking about money. Okay. Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a big thumbs up and just subscribe to my channel. And yeah, also add what is special about your country that you haven't come across so far in other countries. And maybe also if you had any experiences with Germany or Germans, or there's anything else you would like to know about Germany, write it in the comments below, let me know, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. I'm looking forward to that. Bye bye.